Hey guys, so today we are gonna add some slats going down, a shelf on the bottom, and a frame for the door, and we'll try to make this all pretty. So don't forget to hit the subscribe, thumbs up, and comments. If you got any suggestions on how to make this better, let me know in the comments. Thank you. So in our previous video, I showed you how I put that frame together, but I don't know if you remember or not. I kind of messed up because I made it too big, so I went in and made it small so that I could have a small overhang of the granite here. So you're kind of seeing me put the same things together again, and you'll see a combination of me working on the bigger one and then also the smaller one. It's kind of working on both of them at the same time, but the smaller one I just did the slats or the sidings. So I'm pretty impressed the way this DIY outdoor barbecue island came out. So this is me working on the big one, putting supports in between so I could have shelves and add extra support to the granite as well. And then I just nailed them across. Nothing too fancy. Very easy to do. So depending how big your granite is or how heavy your piece is, you might need more than just one to support it. I just did one. And here you see me on the other one, on the bigger island, putting the sidings in to support the sides or the cladding, whatever you want to call it. So now here I'll show you how I put the sidings on. So very easy. Didn't even have to measure it. I just did one at a time. Did 3 nails on top, 3 on the bottom, and I use finishing nails so that way they have a very small a small hole on them and you don't see them very much. And this actually goes pretty fast. These were already pre-cut. I can't remember what I cut them down to, but basically so that it covers the base for it. And I just mixed and match them. I didn't actually mix and match them. My wife decided to wanted the reds and the blues and the greens, so mixed in there. So if it had been up to me, I probably would have just all side would have been red and the other blue. So I'm glad she chose how to do it. She did a nice job picking them out. So you'll see how on the little side there you have a small space you have to fill. You could use a table saw to fill that in. But overall, pretty easy to do. Again, remember these were just redwood fence that were stained. I have another video on it that shows you how I stained them. And how easy that procedure is. Very simple to do. Anybody could do it. Not time consuming at all. And these are just redwoods that were sanded down with 80, just to the point where I basically didn't have any splinters, and then I stained it. And again, so you can see here, nothing too fancy on how I'm putting these or arranging them. I just make sure at the end I have enough, they're flush, and that so I have to go back in and fill that in with another small siding. So I was gonna put a door on here, but I got lazy. I should have, and so I don't know. I might go back later on and put another door on it. So this is how the inside looks of it. And this was my first project, as you could tell, it's not as well built as my other one, but it still does the job though. I'm happy with it. But when I did the bigger piece island, the bigger granite piece, it essentially is the same procedure. Nothing changes about the siding. You're just using more. You can see here how it's looking. It just looks amazing. That granite, I have to secure it on there. You just use silicone. So I think if I could do this, just about anybody who knows how to use a miter saw and a table saw or a beginner could do it. Very easy to do. It's a lot of fun too. You can see here that you can sit a bar stool underneath it. So now we fill in these small little gaps. And again, I just used a table saw, cut them down on them. As you can tell, I stained the sides of them so you can't see. So that it all looks like it's done nice. You can see my little helper there, Cody. Looks like over here. Look at how beautiful all the different colors are that pop out just from that stain. So this is pretty much it on this one, guys. So this was a little one. So I have a big one to make. And then I have also another little one. And when I combine them all, they will make one big table. Look at that. Look at how much those colors all pop out. So remember, this was all made from granite that was left over. So sometimes you can find granite that's been left over. And this is what you could do with it. I think it's just amazing. And it goes kind of go right next up to my grill. I did want to add a door to it, but it was a little bit more than I wanted to do. But I will add a door to my bigger one. So alright guys, remember to hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, any comments or questions, put them down below. Thank you for watching.